this night light got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking my corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent a lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. I'm on my 6th life, looking at a razor blade. This high life, thank you to my neighborhood. This long route taught me to be strong and rise above the crowd. Always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking my corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent a lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. Years, this life I've chosen. All these tears, look how they focus. Turn your face like you don't know it, but you can't say you don't know. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Winterhawks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And now he moves it quickly to Tommy. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Portland's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Portland's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Cox moves the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oklahoma City's got the puck behind the net. They go on the attack from the left side. What a steal in his own end. Unable to reach that one. The Barons gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. On the attack, moves the puck into the corner. Made the save on the play. Picks up the puck. A centering chance! Steps across the blue line. Now over to Tommy. Avoids the poke check. Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Great heads-up play with the stick by Bishop. Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the feed. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Loses the coverage there. Glove save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Barons have it now. Moves the puck over to Cox. From the neutral zone now. Portland's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Here comes the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Portland's got the puck along the wall. The Barons will play it from the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Takes the feed. Portland's got control of it now from their own end. The Winterhawks play it along the boards. Feeds it over. Nagy's going to hang on for a whistle. Wong's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Tommy's got it along the boards. Scores! Buries it to rest in peace! The Barons jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're at the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Tries to feed it over to Winchester. Great defensive effort with the stick. Portland's got a hold of it against the wall. Here we go, odd man rush here. Moves it to the middle, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Portland's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Josh. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Portland's got a hold of the puck now. And he dodges the poke check there. Pass out front, and that's intercepted. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Getting into the later stages of this period, Oklahoma City's ahead 1-0. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Oh-ho!
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Bishop. And he lowers the boom there. Puts it towards the net. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Portland's got it in the defensive zone. With the blast, tying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Oklahoma City's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Here they come on the attack. Bishop's got it in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Cox. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Portland's got the puck. Takes the pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes the feed from the left side. Tommy's got it against the boards. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Winterhawks win the faceoff. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Portland's looking to break out. Lotz takes it across the line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quick pass across to Bishop. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, we got a tie game. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Josh. The Winterhawks carry it along the wall. Can't get it to go. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. Wong's got it in the offensive zone. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Portland's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Josh. Takes a shot. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Portland's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Portland's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turns them away. Portland's got a hold of it along the wall. Look at this, 2-on-1. Ball spin, and through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Fires it on net.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Sends the pass over. Gets in front of it. Oklahoma City's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck. All alone. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Wong's won the draw at center. And he takes the feed.
Wong's been great tonight, James. He already has a goal in the game, but now the score is tied, and that's when your best players come out to play. I can expect that he'll be looking to get on the board again.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Nice poke check. Winchester's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Tommy's stick handling in his own zone. Wong's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Handles the pass. Oklahoma City's got the puck in their own end. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Tommy. From center they get into the attacking area. The Winterhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oklahoma City's gained possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Portland's got a hold of the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice.
Man, does he ever have such an explosive one-timer, and everything in the offensive zone is strategic enough to set him up, to get him right in his wheelhouse. He unloads it, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
Portland's won the faceoff. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Levels them against the wall. They gain the zone from the left side. The Winterhawks take possession in the defensive end. Intercepts the pass at center. Puts it in deep. The Winterhawks have it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Josh. Great defensive effort with the strip. Tommy's gained the line and on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Taken along the wall by Rush. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. And he had an answer with that save. The Winterhawks have it now. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. On the outside to Lotz. Another pass. Here's the pass. And that's picked off by the D. And they've got it in their own end here. There's a hit on the play. Here's a pass. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And it stays in their own end, and they look gassed. And there's the whistle. As the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Oklahoma City's going to start with the puck in their own end. Winchester's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Tommy. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. Feeds the puck over to Josh. And he takes the pass. Intercepted the pass. Handles the pass at center. The Winterhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Perfectly executed hip check there. Sends a pass over. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
The Barons take it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. And he puts that one aside.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oklahoma City's got possession of the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Winterhawks have the puck now. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Nice defensive robbery on that. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. And they send it right back to him. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Oh, absolutely hammers them.
Josh is looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And he takes a shot. Stops that one. Oklahoma City's got it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by the blocker.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance on the attack. The cannon from the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! And that one's turned away. Here's a shot. Stuffs him again. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Moves it quickly over to Wong. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's broken up. Point blank stop by Swayman.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done.
The Winterhawks once again send out their power play unit. Portland's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Tommy's lugging the puck. Portland's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Rush is going to play it to the corner. Miss the net on the one-timer. Whoa!
You can see the sagging body language on that. He's right in his wheelhouse. Perfect distribution. Tags it, but misses the net.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep them hemmed in.
And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. Oklahoma City's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. And they get the puck out. And that's deflected. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And called for the offside, we'll get a face-off. Wong's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the face-off, they take possession. Lotz plays it now. Receives the pass.
Bishop's penalty is almost expired.
Big time stop there. Great pass off the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Wong's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he loses control of the puck. And he takes the dish. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Blocked in traffic. Moves it on over to Winchester. And now he moves it quickly to Tommy. And that's intercepted. Oklahoma City's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Wong. Gains the zone through center. Dumps it in. Portland's got a hold of it against the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's intercepted by Bishop. Nagy's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, look at this. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Rush. To his teammate. Scores! Your overtime winner! bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. And this one is now officially underway. Takes it to the net, and that's poked away. Cheek's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Tries to get it over to Tommy. Takes the feed. Oklahoma City sliding the puck behind the net. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Nothing better than an early hit in a game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it on that one.
Denies him with the save. Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. Slides the puck over. Philadelphia's on the attack. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. The Chiefs have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Passes it to Wong. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's a shot. Misses wide. Oklahoma City's got a hold of it along the wall. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Cadet. Quick feed down low. And he can't hang on after that hit. From off the wall and onto his stick. Here's a short pass to Winchester. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes it and looks ahead. Fires it.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net. Simple stop by Nagy. The Barons gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Tommy. Here's a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Quick feed to Cadet. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bishop. Slides the puck ahead to Tommy. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Shakes off the coverage. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And he's got that one. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Wow, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, it stops him again.
That's an incredible sequence of...
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
The Barons haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Cox takes it inside his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Oklahoma City's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Slides it diagonally to Cadet. Here she goes on a breakaway. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows this. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there, and an infraction happens.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Nagy's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Kong's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oklahoma City's got possession while undermanned. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Swing and a miss. The Barons scoop it up along the boards. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Cheek's got the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's blocked away. Scores his first goal with his new team, and he's got to feel good about that.
Yeah, it's going to breed confidence, that's for sure, James. It feels like he's adapting and adjusting quite well. He's had hop to his step, and he's really gelled with his line mates, and it showed on that last goal.
Guys, this is actually his first goal with this club, and you know his teammates are going to be just as stoked as he is on this one. Lots more to see from this player right here.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Picks up the puck. Philadelphia's going to play it from the corner. Oh, what a save with the glove! Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Philadelphia's won the draw. Here's a save by Nagy. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 was about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Takes it to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot, and the puck banks off the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Philadelphia's got a 2-0 lead. The Chiefs win the draw. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Oklahoma City's got the puck. Big-time save with the blocker.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Oklahoma City's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. Nice job tying up his opponent. Into the corner now. Blast from the point. Oh, what a save! Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Barons win it. Takes the puck. That's not going to fool them. Winchester's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Oklahoma City's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. He scores! Off the defender and into the net! Oklahoma City suddenly made this a different-looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within one, James. A bit of a counter punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
The Barons take possession in the defensive end. Works it across to Wong. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Quick pass over to Winchester. There's a jolt of energy they need. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he turned that one aside. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall.
Cadets, public enemy number 1, James, after she hit the player earlier and injured them. The hometown doesn't like it, and they're sharing the booze and the frustration. Every chance they get, they're going to be yelling at her.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Oklahoma City still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Cox takes the puck. Sends it over to Winchester. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sidesteps the check. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. She handles the feed. Good defensive effort to poke it away. They've got the defense outnumbered. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Nagy's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. Oklahoma City's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Sends it down low. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tommy's got it along the wing. Moves the puck down low. Shut down by the blocker. The Chiefs will play it in their own end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From behind the net, looks to break out. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Bishop's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Tommy. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Quick shot. Stops him with a glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Philadelphia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Wong's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And there we go. Icing is the call. Oklahoma City's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Off the draw, they take possession.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Scores! And hammers that home on the one team with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. Ah, man, does he ever got that one-T zone ability? I mean, he just launches it when it comes to him. I mean, he's in perfect set position. You know that he wants the puck, but it's all about the timing and the weight transfer. He's one of the best in the game at it.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Winchester's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes the pass from the board.
Wow!
Scores! Buries it to rest in peace! The Barons have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Oklahoma City's gained possession. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Barons have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Wong's won it off the faceoff. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Strong defensive effort. There's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes the feed with the stop. Grabs the puck in the corner. Can't keep a hold of it. Cheeks got it in the defensive end. Driving right to the front. Nagy's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Oklahoma City's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Kong's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Oklahoma City's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. The Chiefs have it now. Gets it over to Kong. The Barons look to start the transition game. Off a stick and they can't connect. Spectacular save on the play.
I think the goaltender knew that that puck was going to be moving across to him. I mean, he's known for his one-timer, so the goaltender was to task, anticipated, and made the save.
Thunderous hip check on the play. And that's stolen by Cadet. Moves it quickly over to Winchester. Picks up the puck in his own end. Now a quick pass to Tommy. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Slides the puck across to Tommy. Takes the puck. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. The Chiefs will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Tremendous hip check on the play. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Denies him in close. Great reach with the poke check. Dishes it to Cadet. They've got numbers. Across the line. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the back half of this period, Oklahoma City's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Barons pick up steam and are on the attack. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Fires it on net. Denies him on the play.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Oklahoma City's got the puck along the wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Comes up with the stop. A critical draw here. And she snags the puck from off the wing. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Barons are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. The Chiefs win the defensive zone faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Coburn. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Oklahoma City's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Scores! Oh, the one team.
Like he always does. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! Popping bottles for Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Oklahoma City's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important through your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Pass to Wong. Strong defensive effort. Here's a centering pass. A blast! And he makes the easy save. Oh, wow! Stops him again!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Oklahoma City's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Oklahoma City's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. Cheeks moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it over with pace to Cadet. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, a fun seesaw affair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.
past you, and the nights keep on rolling, spinning true. Survive the atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said, I know what you're doing. That in my head, and I'm thinking through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? Spending time with you is never a bright idea, 'cause I'm blind to all the damage that much is clear. And the morning breaks the cobwebs around my fear. Survived an atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said, I know what you're doing. Down in my head, and I'm thinking through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said, I know what you're doing. Not in my head, and I'm thinking through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin?
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Solid check to slow him down. Down the right side and into the zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Slides the cross-ice pass. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Winchester.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Directs it on over to Tommy. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And that's offside, stopping the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Wong's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And now he angles it across to Tommy. Passed up ahead. Can't pull the trigger. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Oklahoma City's got it across the line. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Smart defensive play there. Tries to get the puck to Bishop. Chicago's looking to break out. Takes the pass. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Tommy's got it behind his own net. And he slides it quickly to Walker. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Great pressure with the stick. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Oklahoma City's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Cox. Heads to the back of the net. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! The Barons have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Winchester. Sends it in deep. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides the puck across to Winchester. To the low slot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Tommy's stick handling in his own zone. Shot! And that's off the glove and will play on. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Past the halfway mark of this period, still scoreless in this one. Wong's won the draw inside his own end. Grabs control of it at the point. And he comes up with a stop there.
Campbell's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Shot! The Barons have it behind the cage.
Wong's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
The Wild have it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a pass down low. Comes up with a monster save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Barons gain possession. Handles the puck from the left side. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Chicago showcasing some offensive talents in that opening frame, James. Really dangling with the puck in the offensive zone. A lot of motion, opened up a ton of lanes. They just weren't rewarded. They didn't cash in on those opportunities. They need to shore that up in the second.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Chicago's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Running interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Walker's lugging the puck. Sends the pass over. Chicago's got it against the boards. Puts the puck in play cross corner. Feeds it to Wong. And that slides right out to center ice. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Quick feed to Tommy. Cutting to the slot. How did he stop that one? Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Moves it to Winchester. And now he moves it quickly to Bishop. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nagy's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Wong's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Feeds it down low. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Denies him on the slapper. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. A nasty whack, and the officials all over that one. Here comes the officials' call. Tommy's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. Oklahoma City's in on the offensive attack now. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Moves it to Tommy. On the attack along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Wong's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. What a steal in his own end. They move the puck out of harm's way. Tommy's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Fires it! Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Wong's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Cox is about to get out of the box.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Takes the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Tries to clear the puck. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James Harden.
Let's go!
Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
Chicago's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Slides it across! And that's deflected off someone in front. Handles the puck. And that's off a stick. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one!
Nagy's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save in front! Scores! And they run it back with another!
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Wild have doubled up the lead now, making it a 2-0 game right near the end of period number 2.
Well, they've dominated play, James, and it's not just about the majority of possession times that they've held, but it's also about their work off of the puck, so supporting the puck carrier, and as a result, they've had it.
Wong's got it in the defensive zone. Oklahoma City's got the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he was ready for that save. Long pass up ahead to center. And that's offside, stopping the play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Chicago's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Wong's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Tommy. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Takes the pass and works the cycle down low. Blocked away by Campbell.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Angles it over to Tommy. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Knocks the puck loose. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Oklahoma City's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Perfectly executed hip check there. Moves it to the middle and scores! What a play! Chicago's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, and that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Chicago's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Moves the puck behind the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Campbell.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
With possession along the wall. Here's a shot, just wide. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Tommy's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over to Winchester. And they cough it up at center. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And a great save. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. The Wild have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Denies them in front. Chicago's at the back end. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
Well, the goaltender makes an athletic save on that one-timer. I mean, we all knew it was coming. That's right in his wheelhouse. It's a signature. He just couldn't execute.
Great feed from the left side. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Coughs up possession of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. There's the whistle icing the call. Chicago's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Passes over to Walker. The Barons gain control of the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Breakaway, and he makes the save. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Wong's got the puck, and here he comes. Quick shot!
Whoa!
Scores! That's how you finish on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
Oklahoma City's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Chicago's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And he takes the feed. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Into the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Stones him with the blocker.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Wong's got it against the boards. To the front. Great read with the stick. Handles the pass. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Here's a backhand. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Chicago's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here and scores! Well, that's number 2, Carter!
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie.
Chicago's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oklahoma City's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Tommy. And that one's stolen at center ice. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Slips by the check. And that, he scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Chicago's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And now he moves it to Winchester. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.